I'm Annabelle, one part of Just Wondering, and today, oh gosh, we have just been on a trip to the Lake District, come home and found a leak. So, as you can imagine, a bit annoying. You live on a boat, you don't want water coming inside, do you? Let me show you where it is. So under this step we house our water pump. Believe it or not, it's not the pump that's leaking. Completely dry. It is something down here. I don't know whether I can really, but it's just completely sodden. You see that? Yeah, so all the way along our tank. Now, our tank is a stainless steel tank, so we'd like to think it isn't the tank, but it could be. So today the tank is being removed from the marina with the staff at the marina to find out if it is the tank, if the tank's repairable. If not, we'll get a brand new tank. If it's not the tank, we've got more problems. They're going to bring the tank out, clean underneath it. I'm going to anti-rust paint it so it's all protected. But we need to find out where this little leak's coming from. It's only small, but it's not stopping. I've cut myself. So yeah, I guess we'll wait and see when they come round. We'll take the boat over to the quayside and then the tank will be removed. We are living in complete turmoil at the minute because I'm changing the floor. So the floor is now a hardwood floor. Thanks to this tiny life, we brought the rest of their wood off them. But the boat is a complete state. I'll show you quickly. Pew! It's bad, isn't it? I know. But yeah, so that's the plan. The boat's come in over to the workshop. Tank's been removed. We'll see if it's the tank. If the tank is repairable. If not, replace it. And if it's not that, then good, because they're expensive. But then we need to find out what is actually causing this leak. So the time has come that we're going to actually move the boat over to the quayside. Yeah, I left my keys in the engine. So I'm going to lock the dogs in and I'm going to go to the back and get the engine started and take it over to the quayside with me, because I'm one of the workshop guys. How much of that you really saw, but we are now from the jetty over to the workshop jetty, which is there, and basically we are having our water tank removed because there is some sort of leak. We're not saying it is the water tank, but the water is running alongside and it keeps coming back after we've wiped it numerous times. So we've moved over here. They're going to pull the tank out. I hope it's just a quick easy tank fix, replacement, whatever has to be done. I don't really care, but it's just irritating because we want to be back on the cut. But yeah, so, and at the minute I am currently dealing with all of this because we've been renovating the boat, hence why I look dishevelled and tired, because we literally just come back from the lakes last night, so it's all fun and games. So yeah, a small update. So we've managed to move the sofa a bit. It's been up there so many times recently, and if you can see, that is the tank, so the water is just running along the front. That's bone dry, the water tank, and that was leaking the inlet, but it's not that anymore. So he's going to get this tank out. I'm going to film as much as I can, but I don't want to disrespect the workshop people, so I'll kind of update you as things go along and maybe fuzz out his face if I manage to get some footage, so bear with me. The update is that the cupboards have all been taken apart. the workshop and just gone to get more tools to remove like electrics out of the way, but this tank has got to be lifted up and pulled out. Because I don't know if you can see, but look, all this is just damp. So yeah, I'm still doing the floor. Why are you not in focus? So it's been left for today now, so I'll show you an update as where we're at. So you can see Willow. Boop, 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 boop. You can see that the tank's still there. Why? Because there's only one man working today. But also I need to cut this wood back to about there, so they can have a bit of leverage. Once I've done that, they should be able to lever the thing out and pull it out. Whether it'll work, I don't know. If it doesn't, I've said to chop it up because leak's a leak, it's got to be fixed. So, guess we'll catch you in the morning. Bye for now. Good morning. So it is day 2 of the water leak saga. This morning, I've woken up to a crane. So look. They're actually craning in this boat here, so I'm excited to see that, but I thought I'd just show you a bit more as to where we are, what's going on before the workmen come, and fingers crossed get this tank out today. I don't know if you can see, we're on like a workman's, zoom in, this jetty, and it's got loads of like massive holes in, wooden planks. Yeah, and then the floor and the boat is just looking an absolute mess. This is exciting. So the plan is today to get the tank out, get a hose on it, see if it's actually the tank leaking. If it's not, then they're going to clean out the bow and they're going to clean out the bow and try and find out where this tiny leak's coming from, because I do think it's small, because we're not taking on water, so I'm not scared, but hopefully it's a tank. Just what it was needed, clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead, and in the eyes of time. So we're at the stage now where the tank is trying to be pulled out, and you can see all of the stuff under there, which is where we think the tank could be leaking from. They seem to be struggling to actually get the tank out because of the space. So I don't know what their plan is, but that's where we're at. Fun. I have another small update for you. It's getting to be a catastrophe. So because the tank is massive, they're going to have to take up some of our new flooring. It took me hours to lay this, so I'm terrified for them to do this, but we sort of said like if it's damaged, they've got to sort it out. But yeah, hours of work moving again, but yeah. So the floor's coming up to a point, let me show you where. So it's going to come up to about here, by that blue line I think. So I've got to work out how to get the slats out. And then I think the tank will just slide out, but I feel sick. I just don't want them to ruin the floor. It's not the cheapest floor and it's all reclaimed, it's like not replaceable. It's not just like a new pack of wood from the shop, it's old basketball court. So I'm really nervous, but I'm going to have some food, calm myself down, and then hopefully they'll be back in to start ripping the floor up, I guess. The floor is up. Oh, look. So you can see the subfloor's there, the hull is just below there, but yeah. Now the tank should come out. As you can probably see, this tank is massive. It's 500 litres as is. These tanks are normally installed when the boat is built, so it's not common to have to remove a tank. They're supposed to stay where they are, so this is a real task. And this is all the damage it's caused. We've just managed to get the tank out. I don't know how much of you saw, but it's on the workshop empty now, and they're going to try and fill it with water and see if it's still leaking. There's clearly something going on. So now the tank's out, you can see what damage it's done to the hull. So I've now got to scrape all this out before I can red oxide it all to protect it all again. So the tank has now been filled up with water. It doesn't look like that's leaking, and we're wondering whether it's when this inlet pipe was leaking and it's like residual of that. But anyway, I'm still cleaning under here. So I've cleaned out all the underneath. Show you what it looks like. So you can see that it's all like surfaced. So I'm just going to use some rust converter and a paintbrush and whack it on there and let it cure, so it will convert this into a paintable product. And Willow really likes it under there. Should we not get the water tank back? Should we not get the water tank back? Someone's got a sore lip because she was playing football on the weekend, and as she was skidding along it, it's like rubbed all over bottom of her lip, so it's a bit sore. Anyway, rest and better. So I've just used the entire tub of this. Look at my face. Got a bit of a tan, but that's rust. I'll show you what it looks like now, because the back part actually already looks like it's starting to go off. So I'll show you now. So with the rust converter, you can clearly see it's on there, and then at the back where it's going a bit darker, there, that's where it's starting to go off. So yeah, that will all hopefully turn black, or whatever colour it turns. Then that's a paintable surface. You can see how it's just converting all that surface rust. I need to just get over there where it's a bit orange still, and then that should be done. So as time's gone on, you can see that this is all going off. So I'm going to paint this side.
Hey, lads, you forgot to mention I'm back.
James is home.
James is home.
Missed out on all the action.
Yeah, so what I've been doing...
It's very close.
I've done all of this whilst you've been away. And Annabelle's just came back to help finish the job off.
Huh? Get out of it. So I'm going to go over it with some red oxide and paint all this. However, that still seems a bit numb. I don't know. Maybe I should leave it a bit longer. I'll consult James. Change of plan. I've got to wait for that to go a bit more because it's still coming off at my fingers. So I'll wait till it goes a bit darker and then we can paint. I think. Look. Excuse the mess. Look who's come to say hello. Hi. So, oh my god, it's getting worse. We've just been to water the ducks and the paint seems to have dried off enough, so I'm going to give it a coat of red oxide ready for tomorrow. And if I want to, I could do a second, and then I think I might have to go and have a shower. Let's get this paint on. It's getting dark, so I just want to whip it on really quick. But yeah, I'll try and film. But it's about dark under there, so dark, but that is what I've done so far. I've just got to do all of this part. And then I'm done for the night. See you when it's done. Willow's judging your work.
You gonna get paw prints in here?
No, not with red stuff. Paw prints all over boat. William. You're judging him, aren't you? Oh my god. Probably shouldn't be laughing, but that was so dramatic. Like, are you dying, bro? You okay?
Bruh.
You'll all of a sudden not be able to breathe. My go.
My eyes are burning.
My go.
My eyes are actually burning.
I'm going window.
This human in here, she moans quite a lot, you know. Just got back from work, trying to help.
If you want to jump to properly do it yourself.
That's, I know, thank you. Oh, you mean you'll do it yourself? Ha! Snoot snoot. Snoot snoot.
OJ, have you seen the numbers? I think this was number 234 boat.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
I think so. This is their 234th boat they built. It's always somewhere in the boat, isn't it? You can really see, but you can see that I've painted red all the way up to the nose there. That lip there is the gas logger. So I've painted all the way down with the help of James for about half a tin of paint, 2 paintbrushes. I think I need to go and have a wash. I hate that we're living in this kind of a catastrophe, but I think once this tank's sorted out, which it does seem like there is definitely a leak, once that's replaced or fixed, I don't know if it can be welded, my arm is dead, then I think we're sorted. We can go for a cruise once I finish the lot. This is like a never-ending list of jobs. I feel like it's all about this. Not all. When you build them, one it is. But shower time. And then nap. Good morning. So I've just woken up. Everything is achy. Bed hair. But I'll show you what I did last night. So you can see how this is dried. Quite nice actually. And then I'm going to go out and have a look at the leak, because I reckon there will be a definite leak with how windy it was last night. So all of that's dried up, but this is absolutely sudden. So we think there's a leak coming from here, which makes sense because that's where the leak was coming from in the boat, where we thought we could feel water coming from, and it was so wet. So that's annoying, but also okay because we found it. With that being a leak, because that was my worry that they would maybe for some reason decide it wasn't and then put it back in and we'd be facing the exact same problem, because that would be annoying. This morning, catch my breath. This morning I'm going shopping before they come over, and then I'm in for the rest of the day. I'm so tired. In for the rest of the day to see what's going on. I'm hoping it all goes back down today, but I don't think they can weld steel, so they might have to order a tank, which means we'll be without water for even longer, which is fine. Maybe we'll just go away in the van or something. But yeah, peace. I'll give you an update as soon as I have one. So I've spoken to Mike this morning from the workshop, marina manager's workshop man, and there is a leak. So what we're going to do today is pressurise the tank so it'll force the air and water out of that hole, and then we can decide whether the tank needs replacing or repairing. So that's going to be done today at some point, so I'll let you know when that's being done, and if I can get any footage I will, because it sounds quite interesting. If not, yeah, depends who's doing it and what's there, and if I can get any footage without people in. So I'll let you know when that's going on. So the tank has been moved again and filled back up, and we can now see the actual leaks. Let me show you. So can you see a drip there? See that? It's here. There you go. Yeah. So that is a leak. It's going to have to be repaired. Whether it's welded or replaced, I don't know. But it's like a full-on chip, which has been causing damage in the boat. So at least we found something, and now we can actually see it. So yeah, that's the next step. So there hasn't been much progress today, as you've probably seen. Not really been on the camera. I've been doing the flooring all day, and I've just rehung the door, which DIY queen. But yeah, the tank is leaking. There's a chip. I'll try and insert a little clip here if you can see it. Or I might have already shown you, I'm sorry. But the next plan is to either get it welded up or replaced. So we're just without water as such for now. And the boat just looks an absolute mess. The back of the boat looks great. I've nearly finished the flooring. I've literally just got to do like a bit and take out a cupboard, which is but yeah, so for now this is it. I'm gonna have some dinner and then go to bed. See you in the morning. Good morning. So I'm not sure when I last updated you, but tank saga, it's still going on. Tank still hasn't come back, it's gone to the welder, so we're waiting on that. But look at what's going on in the marina today. That machine is actually removing all the blanket weed and bits that are in the canal. It's become a massive problem here. But look at it, it's so cool. It's like a mini tank on the water. I want one. Just keeps going up and down, up and down. But yeah, so no update on the tank so far. We are now on day. We went in Tuesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Day 7 without water, proper water. We're filling up a jerry can, showering on site. It's just a nightmare though when you can't just do your washing or anything. I'm hoping it's sorted in the next day. I'm hoping today, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'll keep as updated as I can. So the tank has arrived. I thought, yes, we're gonna have the tank back. Ah, here it is. In all its glory. There it is. Love you. It's still leaking. Let's go and show you. Bit zoomed. Zoom out a little bit though first, right? I've counted 8 leaks. I filled it, made sure it didn't spurt out the outlet, gone round with the mark pen, found at least 8 leaks. Oh, for God's sake. Let me show you. So everywhere there's a red mark, you can see there's quite clearly water dripping down. There's one there. See all that? Leaks. I don't know if I can show you that, but leak. Let's go around here. Look at that massive one. Focus. Leak. Honestly, I'm a bit miffed because it's supposed to have gone off to a welder and be fixed, and it hasn't been. Just heard from the manager that the welder's actually going to come back and get the tank tonight because I'm not happy. It's not okay. If you're a welder and you test your work, there is no reason as to why this tank would come back still leaking. I have no words. So annoying. I found at least 8 leaks. God knows how many there actually are, but there's 8 definite, obvious leaks. It's not funny. And also, I shouldn't have had to actually find them myself. Catch up in a bit. Oh, I am so beyond frustrated. Whew. Just so annoying that this has happened. It's so warm. I mean, look. It's pure sunshine outside. And oh, I'm hearing talks of removing the bottom plate, cutting a bit of the tank up, and then welding it back together. But then we lose capacity. I don't know what to do, what we can do. I think I'm just gonna sign off tonight and I'll catch up with you in the morning if I've got an update. If not, I'm just gonna take 5 and come back to you when I'm less agitated. Catch you in a bit. Hello, so I don't think we've spoken to you for quite a few days now. It's now on week 3 without a water tank in the boat, and the tank is currently going into a colleague's car and I think going to Telford. Ah dear, it's been a long time and the temperature is so hot. Okay, so it's currently at 27 degrees, living in a steel tube with no water. I pick my moments, don't I? So the tank has gone and come back to a different person that can actually weld this time. And he's re-welded the entire base and then also put a casting on it of like a resin to hopefully stop anything else from, because I think when they're moving it scratches on the floor and then it can blow and oh my god, it's just complicated. But yeah, it's currently being filled up now. I don't know if I can show you because of the boat being gone. So there's the tank. It's being filled up, so maybe in an hour's time when it's filled, half an hour, fingers crossed there's no leaks, I don't have to cry, and then it's deciding when it's going back in, which will hopefully be tomorrow because I don't think they're going to do it today with the time. So yeah, let's pray for no leaks, everybody. Let's pray. Please. I am begging there to be no leaks. It's so dark. Begging though. But yeah. Okay. catch you in a minute when it's filled. Bye. Good morning. So we are on week 3, 3rd day. No water, but it is currently 8:30 in the morning and I am clearing space for the water tank. So yeah, so you can see the water tank is just there. It got filled up yesterday and it's not leaking. The tank's been emptied now and I'm going to clear this space for the new bikes because we're currently building a rack for the back of the boat so the bikes can go on it, but I'm clearing this space so that the tank can come back in. I'm so excited to have running water in the 28-degree heat. It's been a nightmare, and also I want to go for a cruise. I want to take my home out. So, but yeah, there's lots to do before then because we're living in an absolute mess. So yeah, let's clean this space. It is warm, so I've managed to clear all the space apart from moving the sofa and the other flooring. They're going to have to help me with that. With the tank to go in again, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film because of respecting their privacy, and I don't know how long it's going to take, and it's very hot, so but yeah, so I'll show you as much as I can. But water tank, water tank. Let's go. The tank is going back in, so we'll move the sofa and there's a piece of wood down there now. So now the tank is going to come back in and hopefully it's not leaking. Don't know what they're doing, but tank's still there. But yeah. Beyond excited to have running water again, but let me show you what I've been doing today, which affects the water slightly. Yeah, so that is actually, I'm covered in cuts. That is actually our pump out toilet stainless tank underneath, which is great that it's stainless, but horrible because I'm finding it really hard to get it out. So I've destroyed the bathroom. James doesn't have a clue. So yeah, so it's just part of what I do, and unfortunately I just think of things and I'm like, nope, it's gotta go. And I injure myself in the process. Water tank though. Woo. So I don't know how much of that you saw, but the tank is now back in. It's not plumbed, but have a look. So, tank is back in. It's so heavy. I couldn't help this time because it's sofa, but it's back in. And I'm so excited for it to be plumbed. I think they're just going to get a cold drink because it's hot and going back to plumb it in. They've got the fan, so I'm not hot back here, but it's alright. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is the tank filling up. So the pump's been connected again and the tank is currently filling up. Just so excited. It's so hot. We've got to see if it leaks, but hopefully not. Look at this. Mind my washing up. It's the evening of having the water tank back and James is here suffering with his hay fever.
The hay fever.
Spin you round. What do you think of having the tank back?
I mean, well, It's only been 3 weeks.
You look a bit yellow. Oh, that's better. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks, so I've kind of got used to living without water, really. I've become a cactus.
You do look a bit pruny.
I'm a prune.
You're a prune. Yeah, we're back.
But wait, the great thing is, yes, obviously we've got that back. It's obviously not finished. I got a text at work today, and I was taking the bathroom apart.
Yeah, we should.
So although we've got the water, this was news to me. So although we've got the water back, she's taking apart the things that you use the water for.
Sorry.
But she hasn't finished any of the other jobs that she started.
Exhibit A.
Exhibit C, Exhibit D, Exhibit every letter of the alphabet.
Oh well. But
good work.
Thank you. Yeah, we've got the tank back in. The floor's not been put back in yet, but we have running water, which is amazing. And we'll see you in the morning. Hopefully have the floor done. Bye for now. Good morning. So it's look, showered. Cold shower, but it was amazing because of the heat. Tank is in and we're just trying to install the floor. I can't film any of it because the guy's in it, so he doesn't want to be filmed, that's fine. But yeah, so let me show you. So the floor, going back in, got this last bit to do, but we've actually moved it over like towards this wall and not more, so we've created a gap about that on the end piece. So I've probably got to replace 2 pieces. It's not the end of the world. I think Bella wants to say hello and I'm literally squeezing through a tiny gap. Oh, it's you! It's you! Hello! Hello, missus. It's okay, go to bed please. No. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nope, nope, yeah, we're just carrying on doing the flooring. Stay there. No. Carrying on doing the flooring and then cut myself yesterday. And then hopefully have my lounge back. And then I can start cleaning the actual walls. It's a big start. Let me know if you want to clean with me vlog, because this boat is a mess. Like a summer clean. Flooring. Back to flooring. We're on our last bit now. It's starting to look more like a home. And I can't wait. Oh, we're finally getting somewhere. So floor is in. She is alive. She's asleep. But yeah, floor is back in. It's so good because it makes the lounge feel much bigger again and just more homely. So now I'm waiting for him to come back and just finish putting all this up. Then hopefully they're going to do my toilet tank because I don't want to get that out. It's still got remnants in it and it's not even from us, which is minging. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to get them to do that as well, so hopefully. But yeah, I'll show you when it's all put back together. Water's back, that means we can go cruising. Good morning. So, I think the last time I left you was that we were doing the floor. Look at this now. Dun dun. We're all back together, the water tank is in. We have running water and we got a new cabinet which was from our friend Luke. Hi Luke, if you're watching this. Yeah, so we've got running water, we've got everything back in the boat that we should have. A few more jobs left to do before we're done and we can actually just go cruising for a while. But yeah, for now, no water leak. Fingers crossed it stays that way. If you enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left us a comment below and subscribed. Join the community, we love speaking to you all, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.